Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Code Steel 2. So we managed to beat her. After many tries. We took her out. And I didn't even have to go level. I don't know. I just got lucky. I came back with full 200 CP breaks. And it wasn't that bad. Okay, I'm lying. I didn't have any CP breaks. But, I just kept fighting her over and over, and we won, so... I don't know. I think I lucked out on this one. But I'm happy. I did actually, get a bit stronger Orbments powers, because... I haven't really messed with our Orbments. I should be messing with them more than I have. It really helped taking out the soldiers quickly enough. And then on her, I just kind of ran through my items and kept hitting her non-stop. And unloading our 100 CP attacks every time she destroyed us. But yeah, that's a win.
Objective completed.
They're unbelievably strong.
Still, victory is ours.
Yeah, I seriously doubt it would be possible to make that thing with modern technology.
Elise!
Rain! I'm so happy to see you again.
I'm sorry it took me so long to get to you. If I weren't so weak, you wouldn't have been stuck here worrying all this time.
That doesn't matter. That doesn't matter to me one bit. All that matters now is that you're here with me. And besides, I know I've caused you no shortage of grief by being here.
Think nothing of it. Holding you in my arms makes carrying all the grief in the world worthwhile.
Those two, I swear.
Someone's got a serious sister complex.
Yes! And they need to stop. Gosh.
Couldn't have asked for a nicer, happier ending.
What a truly inspiring bond they share.
It's good to see them together again. I'm glad to see you alive and well, Dad.
That I am. Sorry to have worried you. Haha, look at you. You've certainly grown into a fine young man since I last saw you.
Try not to tease me in front of the Imperial family, okay?
Oliver chose well when entrusting the courageous to them.
Looks like our plan was a perfect success.
Heck yeah, it was.
Hey guys, looks like things went okay on your end too.
Indeed. I guess that takes care of the Imperial Guardsmen here.
Rean Schwarzer, as well as each of the other members of Class 7, you have my most sincere gratitude for what you have done. We really can't begin to thank you enough.
Please, don't thank us. We simply did our duty as Erebonian citizens.
Besides, we wouldn't have been able to do anything alone. We only came this far because the whole Academy was behind us.
I swell with pride to hear as much. My alma mater seems to be raising truly exceptional students these days. I couldn't be happier.
Did I hear that right?
You attended Thor's as well, Your Majesty?
That I did. It's a long-standing tradition that the men of the Imperial family attend the Academy. Oliver did in his younger years, and Ideal's willing, Cedric will as well.
Come to think of it.
Where is the Crown Prince?
Yeah, I can't see that little cutie anywhere.
Fee, stop being so disrespectful.
Well,
The Crown Prince was taken from here several days ago. We were told he was going to somewhere in Heimdall, but nothing beyond that.
That's a little unsettling.
if you're looking for the Crown Prince, he's been escorted to the palace.
Valflame Palace? But why?
For what possible reason could he have been taken there? To cooperate in a ritual. Specifically, Duke Cayenne wishes to use the Crown Prince in a ritual, which will be conducted shortly.
Ritual? Where does this Duke fit in all this?
Sounds like you've got a lot of juicy information you're going to be sharing with us.
My thoughts exactly. Fee, Milliam,
On it.
Get her.
Roger.
Stay right where you are.
You're trapped now. I know little more about the ritual than you do. One thing I do know, however, is that you're too late to stop it from taking place.
just how soon is this ritual?
Right now.
What's going on?
Oh, this is like back in the classroom.
Where's it coming from?
I think it's from above us.
No. This can't be happening.
Emma?
What's wrong, Emma?
This song is the Hexen clan's most strictly forbidden incantation. A song to summon the Vermilion despair from the deepest darkness. Lucifin lead.
Lucifin lead.
What's
Ow!
happening?
An earthquake? Its source is the palace. So they intend to recreate what happened 250 years ago and do that.
Your Majesty?
Thou art the Vermilion Emperor, keeper of 1,000 weapons, and ruler of the interval between heaven and hell. As a rightful descendant of the Guardians of the Blaze, I offer unto you this song of exaltation.
Oh no, Cedric.
Yes! Yes! That wretched emperor may have halted my ancestors' ambition, but I will grant it in his place.
His ancestors. So his ancestors were who Drykel's fought against, then I guess?
Sorry about this, Your Highness. Just bear with it a while longer until this is all over.
Sure, you ass.
Whoa!
The space in front of us is distorting.
How splendid!
Huh. This could be fun.
Castle, holy crap. What in Adios' name? What is that? Ugh. Guess that bad feeling I had was right on the mark. Who's that? What does the dupe think he's doing? Gonna cause the end of the frickin' world, and you guys are just frickin' pawns and stupid faces.
So that's the infernal castle. It's just as the Black Records described it. I can't help...
It's simply too early to tell. However, regardless of who wins, the Noble Alliance's victory is all but artfully displayed on a silver platter. We of Ouroboros will be able to advance our plans, and I will be able to grant my own wish. Let us be going, Grianos. We must guide this story to its grand finale. Would you care to accompany us, Your Excellency? If you come, I would be most delighted to prepare you a special seat.
A tempting offer, to be sure, but I'm afraid I'll have to decline. I'll leave the unseen side of this war to you and Duke Cayenne. I'm content to keep watch over the public face of it, whatever ends up coming to pass.
How very cold. Well then...
Whose ballad are you singing with that splendid voice of yours, I wonder? I don't suppose it matters. I have my own duty to attend to.
They all have their own agendas and craziness that they're doing.
Lord Rufus, what are you... And what is that giant castle? What should I have the ship do?
You needn't concern yourself with the castle. Leave that to me. Focus on our aerial defense as I instructed. The Crimson Wings will grace these skies soon enough, and I want you to be ready for them.
Damn.
What is that?
Well, if you'll excuse me, my final mission still remains to be completed. Oh.
Sorry, she got away.
Oopsie! We were supposed to keep her there, weren't we?
It doesn't matter. She's the least of our worries now. Just what is that building?
Is everyone all right?
Claire. Oh, what's up, Claire? Toa, Angelica. I take it you were able to deal with the Imperial Guard's main force? Correct. We were able to secure the rail route leading here as well. I have prepared a high-speed vehicle to take all of you away from the city where it will be safer. Please come with me. But... We should do as she says. Remaining here will inconvenience our people. I suppose you're right. Please take care, Your Majesty. I'd like to return to the City Hall at once. Could you arrange that for me, Captain? Dad? But sir, I'm the governor of Heimdallr. These may be unusual circumstances, but I have my duties in that capacity to fulfill. The Noble Alliance is likely in a state of confusion after what's happened. This is an excellent time to begin negotiations. As you wish, Your Excellency. I leave the capital in your hands, Governor. Certainly, Your Majesty. Everyone, please hurry to the Courageous. We need to gather as much info as we can on exactly what's happening here. Alright. We might even need to help evacuate the citizens of Heimdallr if it comes to it. Rean? What's wrong? Well... I'm sorry, Toa. Valimar and I won't be coming with you. We're going to that castle. What? But why? You can send Crow there, can't you? Along with his Azure Knight. Oh, I see. Right. I'm all but certain that castle is meant to be the final stage Valimar and I will have to stand upon. I have this feeling like it was prepared by some kind of grand destiny. One so great, even the War of the Lions itself was only a fraction of it. You might actually be right, Rean. Your mind's made up then. Well, in that case, you're not going alone. We're all Thor students, just like you and Crow. But Toa, she's right. You might think you're fated to go there, but what's going on concerns us just as much as it concerns you. We all feel exactly the same way. We're Crow's classmates, too, and yours. We have as much right to take part in this as you do. I refuse to simply sit and watch by the sidelines. And we won't hear any different. Yeah, don't try and go alone now after we've come this far together. You're not the only one with a stake in this. I need to see with my own two eyes exactly what my brother intends to achieve, so I refuse to be left behind. Yeah, I'm coming with you. Besides, with the state the capital's in, I can't pretend this has nothing to do with me. You guys are the best, you know. I was going to say that at least Emma and I should accompany you, but why state the obvious at this point? Class 7's bonds are far stronger than our need to fulfill our duty. Naturally, I'm no exception. You sure have changed. Well then, I'll leave everything to you, Captain. I'm sure you've already got some of the RMP in the city by now. Of course, leave everything to us. Lecter's back now as well, so as soon as the opportunity to do so presents itself, I'll hurry along to support you. I'm sure you will all perform admirably. Make good use of what you've learned at the Academy, and your path is sure to open. May Adios be with you all. Please, take care of yourself. We will. Thank you. Fear not, Your Majesty. I wish I would return safely together with His Highness Crown Prince Cedric. Thank you. Go forth, bearers of the Hornline Crest. Fight not for the future of this nation, but for your own individual futures. And when this is over, return to your loved ones, safe and unharmed. Yes, Your Majesty. That's awesome.
We'll be in Heimdall airspace in 3 minutes. Let's head straight for Dracula's Plaza after entering.
Orbital engine and flight engine are both running at optimal levels here. We're ready for combat anytime.
I don't doubt the enemy's mothership will try and attack, but you just leave that to us.
Understood. Enlighten me on one detail before I go, if you will. Why exactly is Elise on the Courageous?
Because she's annoying.
I know you don't approve of my being here, Rean.
Like, I just... I don't know, I'm not a fan of the whole... Like, in animes too, when they do it, the you know, the brother-sister complex thing, when it goes like that far. Like, if you want to save your sister, fine, but when you're making like obvious passes at each other, it just kind of like
But
it's like
please, allow me the privilege of at least watching over you. I
no.
won't ask to accompany you like your classmates. I promise.
That goes without saying. I know you can use a sword, but not anywhere near the level.
All right, we get it.
We know you're worried about her, but try and see things from her side.
If I may be frank, we couldn't ask for a better way to keep you in check than having her on board.
That's mean, Eustace.
For once, we're in agreement.
Damn you guys.
Thank you all for your support.
As if anyone in here could turn down those doe eyes of yours, young lady.
Remember, there are a lot of people here waiting for you to come home safely. So don't you dare do anything too rash.
I concur. You need something to restrain her.
You too, Valimar?
Come on, Valimar. God.
Afraid you're completely outnumbered, Reen. You're not going to change their minds, so you might as well just give up and accept fate.
Come on, Reen. You should know when to pick your battles at this point in the game.
Fine.
Thank you, Reen. And everyone else, too.
Honestly. Oddly enough, I think that little exchange helped ease the tension around here.
There's a break in the clouds ahead. Coming out into Heimdall airspace!
Here we go. Ordine is waiting for me. I'm waiting for him. Well, I'm coming right for him.
How can something like that exist? That thing's gotta be like, what, 800 arch tall?
It's called the Infernal Castle. It once appeared during the War of the Lions as well.
And from there, it must have been sealed away by Dracos the Lionheart and the Lance Maiden.
What are they trying to do with it?
Look, there.
The other ship. The Pentagruel. Distance is 2,500. It's coming this way. They've activated their gun turrets. They're not even issuing any warnings.
All engines, full power! Land the ship in Dracos Plaza. Dodge any attacks coming our way.
Aye, aye, Captain.
12 seconds till we reach max speed. Main cannon and secondary armaments are ready to fire. All crew members prepare for impact and the effects of G-forces. Yeah, not touching Crimson Wings. Dracos. I hope he's with me. Like, you know, in spirit. The spirit's like in my head. Oh, look at all these are all the ones we fought at the shrine.
Magic Knights!
All the magic knights we fought at the shrines.
I figured they'd show up.
Looks like Valimar and I will have to...
Lead them to us. You guys are gonna fight magic knights? The plan was that we would take care of everything here, and we will do so. Please proceed onward.
Celestine!
We'll be counting on you. Good luck!
How are they gonna fight magic knights? They died from one row of S-breaks. Good luck. Back me up, Luckins. Right back at ya. Here we go, Emily. Right. As a member of the Florald family, I shall not be defeated, and I will gladly fight at your side, Master Vincent. Let's go, Hipel. What kind of second year would we be? What kind of second years would we be if we didn't help out our underclassmen? Let the battle begin. Damn, guys. Oh. Damn. That's what I'm talking about. Oh. Take him down. Yeah. Our senpais are amazing.
Oh my. At
this rate, we might not have to actually do anything.
Sounds fine by me. Still, don't you think it's about time you stopped holding back?
Oh.
I haven't the faintest idea what you're talking about.
Thomas must be real badass like that.
It looks like we may have to fight after all.
What's the world coming to when a guy can't even have a smoke in peace?
Well then, let's not keep them waiting.
Damn. So he knows something about Thomas. Thomas is badass.
Courageous! Begin rapid ascent! We need to draw the enemy mothership's attention.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Got my Tachi. Right through the door.
Way to go, Reen!
What great power.
Wait! What's that? Is that some sort of spiritual wall?
Yes, it's a spiritual barrier, and an incredibly powerful one at that.
Damn her!
Break it. You got this, Valamar. Oh. Never mind.
Whoa. Looks like it's not going to work. If Valamar can't break through it, there's no way Lammy can.
Ugh. Isn't there anything we can do?
I think there is. Thanks to the Zemurian ore, I should be able to amplify my power and channel it through my sword. Can you do that, Valamar?
It is theoretically possible. Bear in mind, the burden will result in me being immobile for some time.
Sorry to ask, but let's do it!
Oh, his white-haired power, the transformation power.
Spirit unification!
Cool. Damn.
It's just like what Crow did with Ordine.
Right through that.
Now, everyone, let's get inside.
Follow Reen's lead.
Understood.
Right.
Cut through that like butter. Courageous is in battle. You got this. You're spry and speedy. They can't catch up to it. Can't match its speed. A freaking giant monster of a ship. They've entered the castle, but the barriers reappeared over the entrance. Seriously? Looks like we're just going to have to leave everything to them now. Good luck, everyone. Adios, please watch over them. That was so cool. That was so hype. But now we're on foot, I guess, because Valamar is inactive. The Infernal Castle.
Okay, now this is a final dungeon.
Words seem to have little meaning at this point.
Yeah. All we can do is steel ourselves and get moving.
Crow and the Azure Knight are in here, right?
Yes. And I'm almost certain Beta is too.
Duke Cayenne and the Crown Prince are likely accompanying them as well.
Zeno and Leo are probably waiting in ambush somewhere around here, I guess.
And I wouldn't be surprised if we met one or two Ouroboros enforcers along the way.
How are you holding up, Reen? Not too tired?
I'm fine, thank you.
I foresee several hours of rest being required. By my calculations, I should return to peak condition in time for the battle against the Azure Awakener.
Good to hear. All right, ready to get moving? This place carries its weight in history, with ties to both the Divine Knights and the War of the Lions. But that doesn't matter. Not now, anyway. All that matters is that you're here, and you have everyone back at the Academy behind you, no matter what you face here. Never forget that.
Thank you, Instructor.
We won't.
Well, with that said, Class 7, our mission is to investigate this strange castle. Remember,
turn things to
we're
normal.
also here so we can carve out a future we've chosen for ourselves. And if we want Crow to be a part of that future, it's time we show him just how far we've come by being together. There's no turning back from here. So let's just keep moving forward.
All right. Damn. So hyped. I don't know if you can sense how amazingly giddy I am with hypeness. So this is our healing spots. Oh, we can do everything here. Is this supposed to be the shop that they said that we were gonna get eventually? Synthesized weapons / rare quartz. Oh, we need Zamorian ore, which we don't have. Oh, we could have made some Zamorian gear. Oh, that sucks. Purchase weapons and armor. I'm totally broke right now. Can I exchange stuff with here? Yeah. Senbonzakura. An Eastern longsword able to fell many foes in one slash. Oh, yeah, I do need this because I have what's his name on my team, right? Those two gear. Let's sell old weapons. Should give me some cash back, right? I have a bunch of old gear. So we want to buy Sarah's gun. This thing, Briarius. That's it, in terms of weapons. We need to buy a bunch of these. Let's finish selling our old weapons and stuff. See if we get anywhere near it enough. It's 8,000 apiece. I can buy a couple. EX orbs. Oh, these are for Valimar. Power times 2. Need a power 3 orb to make a power 3 orb? How does that make sense? Oh no, attack 3. Yeah. No, I don't want to exchange. I don't want to insert either because I don't have insert. So what I'm gonna do is for the sake of the video, we might continue. But what I'm thinking, I might try and do lots and lots of grinding. Maybe. I don't know. But I think for the sake of the video, I want to show off some story parts. I think. I don't know. Just to see. Curious just to see, I guess.
Hostile spotted. Beginning combat.
Evil will fall before my blade.
Huh? Thank goodness!
I've got it!
So there are high-level spirits in here after all. This is going to be quite the ordeal. Not surprising when it's also known as the Vermilion Apocalypse's castle. Good thing we have you here to help fill us in on what to expect. And maybe I can only tell you what I've heard from old legends. This doesn't seem to be exactly the same castle as the one that appeared 250 years ago. The castle's layout and contents change depending on both who summons it and what circumstance they summon it in. Kind of like how the Divine Knights change slightly depending on who their awakener is. That's unbelievable. This place is sounding more far-fetched by the minute. I just hope they aren't too many good ghosts. Regardless, Dracula's the Lionheart and the Lance Maiden conquered this castle in the past, and we shall do the same. Oh well, no turning back now. Alright, let's stay alert and get moving. Alright, thanks for watching guys. Leave a like, subscribe, share with a friend, and I'll see you later.